Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. Today we're watching the Patreon pick of the month, The Substance. So I only know two things about this movie. One of them is that Demi Moore is in it. I believe she won a Golden Globe for her performance in it. So I'm excited to see how she does in this movie. And two, that it has some type of commentary on beauty standards. I think. I could be wrong. But nonetheless, I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while now, so without further ado, if you like the video, please be sure to like the video, and if you would like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, you can do so over at my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. There's also the full access tier for polls on what I react to next, and the Besties for Life tier for exclusive reactions. If you also want to keep with me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on social media such as Instagram and TikTok, but to be 100% honest with you, I use Instagram like 100 times more. Link to my merch and other stuff will be down in the description below, but only if you're interested. I am deaf, so I'll be using captions like usual if they have them. What? Oh. This is weird. Elisabeth Sparkle. Oh, this seems like it was a little bit back then based on the clothing. Oh no, I was at the Walk of Fame. It's not that great. Also, I don't know how I feel about people walking literally on your name. Oh yeah, just wipe it in. Giving Jane Fonda exercise routine vibes.
Take care of yourself.
Demi Moore is so f***ing pretty. I mean, it's all the same functions. God, I love the set design for this movie. Holy shit.
We need her young. We need her hot. How the old bitch has been able to stick around for this long.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
No, I don't.
This shot's making me so uncomfortable.
Did you know that a woman's fertility starts to decrease about the age of 25?
Oh my god, some of these shots are so...
People just love that. It stops.
What stops?
Yeah, what stops, buddy, old boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta run.
This movie's making me uncomfortable. Pretty sure that's on purpose, but still. Oh. Well, shit.
I just want to say, my wife is a huge fan.
I don't know if it now is appropriate. What is your problem? Why is everyone making me so uncomfortable in this movie?
One moment. One last exam to perform.
I thought he said I was good to go.
What is happening?
You're a good candidate. You're good to go.
I'm sorry? What? What? I'm assuming they'll explain it later what was on his hand. Oh. The substance.
Fred from 10th grade homeroom.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You're still the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. Wow, wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
Maybe for a drink sometime now that we're, reconnected.
Why don't you give me your card? I mean, you never know.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, please don't give that to her. Please don't. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your years with us. You were amazing, really. Damn, this is a nice apartment. I like it. I don't know if it's a fitting aesthetic for this era, but it's nice.
I'm getting horny. I'm getting horny.
One single injection unlocks your DNA. This is the substance.
So that's what they showed at the beginning.
1 week for one, and 1 week for the other.
What?
You are one.
What the f was that? Exactly. What kind of marketing material? Oh. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of, like, you know, in the Barbie movie when they made a joke about how Margot Robbie was not the one to cast if you wanted to make Barbie imperfect. Just because Demi Moore is gorgeous even at her age. So maybe it's just me. Oh, isn't that cute? Really? We're searching through the trash for that. Oh yeah, there was a phone number attached to it. I guess that's how you would call for more information. I don't know. If I saw a video commercial like that,
I'd like to order.
Write this down. 35 North Byron Alley.
North.
Yeah, that's not weird at all. That's definitely not weird at all. Of course they did. Doesn't feel sketchy at all. Totally doesn't feel sketchy. I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. Oh, they're showing the egg image on the wall. Okay. I guess you have to crawl on the floor. No, no. No, I would not. As soon as I see this hallway, I'm gonna leave. I think I'm good. I'll just read like some self-love books or something, okay? Oh my fucking god. Sorry, it's... I wouldn't be able to... No. Okay. This is some like black market shit. I wouldn't do this. Active for... Nah. Single use, discard after use. What the f is that? Stabilizer other self. Switch. Is this gonna have some body horror in it? Because I don't... What the fuck? Food matrix, food other self. You activate only once. You stabilize every day. You switch every 7 days without exception. Remember, you are one. Okay. That's a lot of things to remember. It's making me uncomfortable. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, hello, naked Demi Moore. I mean, come on, you still look fucking amazing. What are we talking about here?
This is simply a better version of yourself.
This is making me so uncomfortable. Single use. So you put all of that. This is a body horror movie. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Some of you may know I don't do well with body stuff, especially if there's like an obscure amount of blood. Oh my god. Look, I'm not like a baby when it comes to syringes, but it's still, you know, I don't think anyone likes, you know, the insertion part of it, but still. I'm hitting my wrist against the thing. Sorry. It's just making me so uneasy. Okay. Injecting the neon green thing into your arm, just, yeah. Music's not helping me. Now you gotta stabilize. I'm forgetting the rules already. Whoa. Okay. Nope. I mean, inserting a foreign thing into your body. Come on.
That's what she said.
Also, was not expecting full frontal nudity from this movie, but nice. What is happening? What is that? What is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ew. I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Guys, I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't want to see anymore. I don't think I want to see this anymore. I think I changed my mind. I don't want to watch this movie. Oh my god. It was being literal. You are one. You switch. You have to switch bodies. Oh, the blood. Oh god. I don't want to look. You switch bodies? Is that what I'm picking up right now? It doesn't necessarily, I mean, she doesn't necessarily look like her. I'm already calling it. That's not good. She doesn't necessarily look like her. Aren't they supposed to look alike? Oh, that was an attitude change real quick. So a lot of this I can't show on YouTube, so you're going to just see a lot of blurredness. And you guys switch back and forth from this body to the other body. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck does that work? Oh my god, the blood. The blood. Ew. Same here. Same here. I don't do well with blood. Ew. I feel like the ones who voted for this on the Patreon pick, you knew what you were doing. I'm so grossed out right now. I can't handle it. I'm trying to watch, but every time I see just a speck of... I'm not handling this well. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm not handling this well. Why didn't no one warn me? Okay, it's over. Oh my fucking god, guys. This close to feeling like I had to pause the movie and go to my bathroom real quick, because oh my god. Food Matrix. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Is that not her as the younger version? Or am I tripping? What the fuck? Just leaving it sprawled out there. Oh my god, I keep saying it. It's just, I don't know what to feel about any of this. Oh. You stabilize every day. This doesn't seem like a sustainable lifestyle. Please no more with the body. Please no more with the body. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Thanks.
I'm just dying to get the part.
Too bad her boobs aren't in the middle of her face instead of that nose.
Definitely the stereotype of like skeevy Hollywood producers.
Looks like everything sure is in the right place this time.
I'm Sue.
Where is she?
I have to be out of town every other week.
I want you. We'll work around any mother, sick puppy you need to take care of.
So I'm noticing people don't use their phones or anything. So what year this technically supposed to be? Is this still like within the 80s, 90s? The thing is, I feel like she's gonna get comfortable being Sue, and then when it's time to switch, at some point she's not gonna want to do it. Then here's the switch. How does the switch work? I am terrified to ask. How does that work? Please don't tell me she had to crawl back into it like a freaking puppet. Do they just transfer body to body? But I don't see how that would work either. It literally transfers over. This movie's making me so uncomfortable. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, the pain. The pain. I feel like that's gonna get infected.
Drink with you for your departure. Anyway, we got you just a little something to keep you busy.
Okay.
Know what you'll be toting around for the rest of your days? Regret.
That's the field. Kids on the.
So then I feel like these next 7 days, as herself, she's gonna just kind of go through the motions, waste her time doing whatever she wants, and then be more proactive when she has switched into the body. Oh. Your refill kit. See, that's what I was wondering about. Of course, she feels more confident in her body when she's Sue, versus when she's herself, she's very covered up. At least that's healing up. But despite the terrible stitching job, but okay. Gotta make a place to put her right. Yep, there we go. Oh my god.
You gonna open that? Sorry. I thought that Miss Sparkle...
She moved out.
Like, awesome when there's stuff going on in the building, you know what I mean? Need me to be of aid in any way. Got a big hammer.
Literally left her lying there naked. You couldn't even put a blanket or put a pillow or something? God damn. Okay. Again, not sure how much of this I can actually show on YouTube.
Thank you so much, everybody. Take care of yourself.
The other thing is, with the theme of this movie being about beauty standards and like women and like aging and like always having to look sexy and stuff like that, I definitely see why they went with a lot of male gaze shots. So
Won't be out late, so just wait for me. Don't eat too fast.
like, what happens if she doesn't switch back? Not that I want to know. The f is this? Oh, okay, it's a party. Okay, thank God. Or a hookup. Either way. Two can be a party. It's still... It's...
Yes, I'll be right back.
Why? I think you should just leave. Oh, she's gonna give it a try. Okay, let's see how this goes. Scared of something not going right now. Also, is it zipped on the front and the... Nope. So she actually did do it. What the f was happening? What the actual f? That made me... Okay, I'm fine.
Wait for it. Keep waiting.
Not gonna do anything. Trust me.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance, so I'm just looking for the procedure to reverse it.
There's no going back.
No, I don't know what she was thinking. She was drunk.
Respect the balance.
Jesus Christ. So that's literally how they film it for the show? So I'm confused because she kind of talked about like, oh, she was so drunk and all these things. She is cognitively aware, right?
Well, oh, I just saw you on TV. Makes me want to join your class.
Sure it
You
does.
don't get private lessons, do you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a very interesting movie so far. It's just, it has this sense of like making you uncomfortable in a lot of ways. Even with the like male gaze scenes that are supposed to be like titillating, I feel awkward. You can't say because I'm not attracted to women, because I am. I'm sorry? Who the fuck? No, no, no.
It's long, isn't it? 7 days.
Oh.
Did you follow me here?
To find out how things were going for you.
Everything's fine.
Are you sure about that?
It's harder each time. Has she started yet? Eating away at you?
Oh. Again, are they not the ones in control of those bodies? Or is it like a... What is that thing from Get Out? The dark place? The deep place? The sunken place.
What? Hey! Move!
Hi, Fred. It's Lizzie.
Sorry, I'm in shock.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe we could get together and grab a drink?
Sorry, I'm in shock again.
Oh.
At 8?
8 at Luigi's, it is.
So now I guess at this point she kind of figures I have to live my own life. I can't just be living through Sue. But the thing is that I'm just a little worried. Gloves. Yeah. I think the thing is now she's not going to really appreciate how she looks or anything because she's so used to Sue. I mean, the whole thing is he still thinks you're one of the most beautiful women in the world, so. This is so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm guessing you didn't show up for dinner. Oh my god.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, here we go, everyone. Clear the set, please.
Oh. I'm sorry?
Cut.
I'm sorry?
I just got distracted.
Was that real?
The control room now. The director said he saw something bizarre on the monitor.
Is this just another dream or is this real?
Can I have my dressing gown? Sorry, it's in your dressing room. Well, then go and get it.
Oh. Well, you have a blessed night.
I'm sorry? Ew. What is that? I'm sorry? No, no, no. No, please. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't handle this. Ew, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Okay. I'm sorry. Was she 8? What?
Yes.
This balance is not working. He wastes 7 days stuffing her face in front of the TV.
Yeah, I'm confused by this.
What's happening? Where is everybody?
The taping's been canceled.
Harvey wants to see you in his office immediately.
We can't keep you on the morning show. Ratings are through the roof. They adore you. They want more and more and want you to host the New Year's Eve show. The network's biggest show, 50 million viewers.
What about the schedule?
2 months to pull it off. So, are you in?
If you don't open the door when opportunity knocks, you won't get another chance.
Again, are they not the same person? I'm so confused by this.
Just one more day, and then I have a whole week off, and we can switch.
Are you serious?
Just one more day, okay?
Oh no.
She didn't respect the balance. She's a selfish bitch.
Would you like to stop? If you are not satisfied, you can put an end to the experience. Transferred won't come back, but you can stop the experience as of now.
Oh no. I can't stop. Balance just needs to be respected.
So respect it.
I wonder how it's going for that guy. Okay. Oh my god.
You ready? Let's welcome her, Sue!
Gonna fill herself with food she knows is gonna fuck her up.
That you are going to host the New Year's Eve show. Can you confirm this?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my god.
A farm, perhaps?
I love Demi Moore. She's doing a great job in this role.
It was for my family.
Your family.
House. Where that you replaced Elisabeth Sparkle. Were you a fan of her show?
I can't really say that I actually watched her show. We're not exactly from the same generation. It was a bit old-fashioned. Jurassic Fitness, really.
Jurassic Fitness. You want to see some Jurassic Fitness?
The contrasting shots, oh my god.
Little trick of yours that helps you look so incredibly stunning. I mean,
Say it! Why don't we just show them right here? Here's your little beauty secret.
And to always remember to lead with my heart.
oh.
I try to be myself.
Again, I would just very spiteful of myself, but just keep going over the 7 days.
I can't go back inside her. Oh. She's gross.
How is this gonna go? I'm sorry? Just trying to see how this is gonna end. How does she look now, Elisabeth? I mean, I'm afraid to know. Oh. You abused the power, bitch.
This is urgent. There's no more stabilizer fluid.
It means you've reached the end. If you want more, you must let the fluid regenerate.
Right now.
You simply have to switch.
I can't switch. I can't. Especially not now.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. How's this gonna go? Oh, my God. She's clearly decomposing.
Hey, a little cranky because you're related business?
Really? Really, my guy?
And
Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see man ass, but thanks.
He's taking the piss.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
leave me alone!
Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't with the body horror. Really showing everything. Again, I have to censor so much of this for YouTube.
I want to stop!
We'll deliver.
Now it's a thing that she'll be able to appreciate how she looked before. Oh, you're final kid, so you go. Get all dressed up.
Sue, I
That was good. Oh.
Are you sure?
What?
You will simply remain on your own. Or
On
your
What happened with termination? Well, I mean, you did most of it already, so I think you're kind of already
back! You want me to come back! Come back!
Oh, I think you've already done it. What are you doing?
Come on!
Are they both cognitive now? Oh shit. Now you're on your own. God damn, that was a powerful kick. So your one was bullshit then, because she seems like she's very much herself. Sue, you know? Oh. Oh my god, nope. I can't look at this. All the amount of blood. I was hoping there wasn't going to be that much blood in this movie. I was so f***ing wrong. God damn, she's strong. What the fuck? Guys, this is so hard for me to look at. I can't look. Can we stop this? Remember, you are one. Did she just transfer back into Sue's body or what? Oh my god, the amount of blood, guys. Ugh. That's a beautiful dress, though. Ooh. Oh, please no. Oh, God. The sounds just like deteriorating without having Elisabeth around.
More beautiful. More perfect.
She's gonna go get another one.
To the shareholders, they have been dying to meet you.
Nope.
So smile. That's what we want tonight. Ashley, go, 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 go,
Got a bunch of dog running after bone dogs. She's gonna go try to get the substance. Please, I can't handle nail stuff. Someone who got a finger ripped off once, it's not fun. There was still some left. Gotta go through this again? I'm afraid to know what the better version is. Oh my God. Yeah, I think this is right up there with the Thing for me.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Mantra Elisa Sue. Okay. So now we're in a new chapter. Okay. Okay. What? And where do you put it? Okay, I guess that works. You look amazing, sweetie. Singular strand of hair. Yeah, go ahead, curl that shit. Doesn't matter if it burns off. Gonna look beautiful. Oh, and it... What? And it burned off, like I said. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It flames.
That titty out in the dress, I'm gonna have to censor that.
At last, we're starting to worry. Hurry up, you're up in 5.
What? This is what she wishes? Oh my God, Elisabeth, I'm so sorry.
You're irreplaceable!
Oh my God, I'm waiting for this shit show to go wrong. Oh, that poor little girl.
Everybody, let's go.
Wait, what? I'm guessing this is a private show where they can show titties? Because I'm like, you can't do this on TV. Oh, I guess you can. Not this song. What is happening? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. 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 Is that a boob? Okay, yeah, it's just a big boob. Oh. I mean, that's all they are, is sacks of fat, so. How is no one screaming and running? I'm like, I would be like, okay, time to leave. Oh, that poor little girl. I knew she was gonna be f***ed up. Oh my God, what? Yeah, why are there people still sitting? Okay. I can't watch this. I can't look at this. My Patreon members hate me. You guys could have warned me about this. Oh my god. Oh, please, can we stop? Can we stop the movie? Oh my god. It's still going, guys. The movie is still going. Okay, at least now it's like a blue mist. Ew. It's still going. It's still going. Don't tell me it's about to do the thing. It's about to do the thing. The thing. The walking head. Oh my god. Why did I know that was just about to pop up? Why did I know the stupid little star was gonna pop up? It's so hard to look at this. I'm having such a hard time looking at the screen. Oh, that's so... That is just fucking sad. Oh my god. Really? You're really doing this? Okay. Elisabeth.
You can't escape from yourself.
So,
why are we still here?
That was The Substance. Let's talk about it. The Substance is a 2024 body horror film written and directed by Coralie Fargeat. I'm not French, so sorry if I butcher these. She's a French filmmaker known for her 2017 debut film that gained her recognition in the industry, Revenge. She was inspired to write The Substance based on her own life experiences with self-worth. Fargeat is in her 40s and before writing the script struggled with thoughts that her life was over and that no one would longer care about her. She began writing the script as a way to realize this internalized violence that she had towards herself. The film also criticizes the hypersexualization and objectification of women when it comes to the beauty standards set by our society. Aesthetically, she was inspired by numerous films such as 1986's The Fly, 1982's The Thing, and more. The film began shooting in France on May 9, 2022 and concluded in October, wrapping up 108 days of shooting. Funny enough, after the success of Revenge, she was up to become the director for 2021's Black Widow, but she backed out when she realized she wouldn't have a say on the final cut of the film, which is one of the main reasons that she became one of the producers of The Substance as a way to have more control of the final cut, which paid off very well. So Fargeat didn't think Demi Moore would be up to doing the film, thinking Demi wouldn't be willing to, quote, destroy her image in a movie where the main character is meant to be filled by an actress who was once at the heart of the star system, in her own words, a real-life icon. Even if you'd never seen a Demi Moore film, I'm pretty sure you knew who she was either way. Moore's agent had her read the script before knowing any specific details of the story, with later speculation that this was due to the film's sensitive subject of aging, which for any woman, even those of us who are in our 20s, is a sensitive topic. I started using anti-aging products when I was 21. It's a sensitive topic. Moore was all in for the film, understanding the meta nature of the once hot starlet being pushed aside by Hollywood due to her age, but did not feel she was the character herself. One of the reasons is that Elisabeth has no family to support her during this time in the film, saying she's dedicated her entire life to her career, and when that's taken, what does she have? Moore respected and sympathized with the fact that Elisabeth was written as a stand-in for Fargeat, while Sue represented Fargeat's younger self in the 90s. So, Moore had worked with Margaret Qualley's mother, Andie MacDowell, in 1985's St. Elmo's Fire, so there was already a connection there. Qualley also has a background in dancing stemming from being a trained ballerina, which Fargeat liked as a bonus when casting her. For months before filming, Qualley was lifting weights to pursue Sue's sex symbol figure for the movie, as Fargeat emphasized to both her and Moore about their bodies being central to their performances in the film. One thing I will say though, Demi Moore 100% deserved that Golden Globe for her performance. I know the Oscars tend to skip out on horror films when it comes to considering nominations, but it seems that they are now taking horror films more seriously this year because Demi Moore has been nominated for Best Actress in a Leading Role for this film. Which is great news, considering plenty of other actresses were snubbed due to being in a horror film, such as Mia Goth for 2022's Pearl, and Toni Collette for her performance in 2018's Hereditary. I think we've reached a point where the Oscars are starting to take horror films more seriously, and that is such great news because so many horror films have been overlooked in the past few years, when so many of them have either great commentary on societal themes or wonderful character development and storylines, or even both. I'm genuinely hoping Demi Moore wins the Oscar, but I know she has a lot of competition up against her, so we shall see. Either way, the nomination was definitely deserved. You guys know I can never pass up on talking about cinematography. The director of photography for this film was Benjamin Crackun, who is mostly known for his work on the 2020 film Promising Young Woman. The film consists of a lot of dynamic shots that involve spinning and moving within the same shot with various close-ups, especially when it comes to the actors and their faces and bodies. Knowing that the film was about beauty and skin and that he'd mainly be doing shots centered around that, he mostly shot with an ARRI Alexa due to the sensor having the cleanest and most natural skin look.
And the Alexa Mini LF was so much better on skin.
He also used the Red V Raptor for visual effects shots and a Komodo camera for their body and helmet rig. For lighting, to achieve a more filmic and romantic look, the production decided to go with the classic soft drop lighting rather than LEDs, which would have been a considerable cost for the production. I could go on, but I know not everyone is into like the technical aspect of cinematography, so I'll just leave it off with this note. I love how this film looks. A lot of the close-ups, some of the shots did a great job of making me feel so uncomfortable and on edge. Even the shots that were directly filmed to highlight the apparent male gaze made me uncomfortable when we're so aware of the fact that this film is about beauty standards and the hypersexualization of women's bodies. It's a different kind of uncomfortable that I really can't put into words, but either way, I love it. It's just so well done. So the special makeup effect designer for this film was Pierre-Olivier Persin. According to the interview with awardswatch.com, he used 4,000 gallons of blood for this film. Movie blood, just to be clear. The film uses a mix of practical and visual effects with prosthetics for the faces and bodies, while also using both practical and visual effects for Moore's face, which according to Persin, blended beautifully. But mostly everything in the film itself is practical. In fact, Persin and his team actually created numerous puppets for the film that they had to animate themselves. For example, according to the interview, in the transformation scenes where the back would split open and such, you know, all that fun crap, the set was raised so that he and the crew could hide underneath to animate the puppets, with Farjad directing them. They also had like an additional puppet for the stitch-up scene. Elisabeth's finger and leg were prosthetic as well, although they also had puppet stand-ins for any of the close-up shots of the leg. For the final look of Elisabeth before becoming Monstro Elisa Sue, everything was prosthetic. Moore was covered from head to toe. For some of the additional scenes, they would use a thin stunt double in the prosthetics. At the end of the film, when Monstro Elisa Sue comes into the picture, the faces of both Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley on the back were puppets as well. I love when a film can do more practical effects rather than just relying on visual effects alone, and I feel that Persin and his team did an amazing job at sticking to as many practical effects as they could, while occasionally using visual effects to finish off the look. And according to the production, they kept going up in gallons of blood because the discussion around it was that it's not enough. Really? Really? One of these days I'm going to need a bucket next to me. So now let's get into the actual story of the film, the meat of the film, if you will. The plot is summarized by IMDb as a fading celebrity takes a black market drug, a self-replicating substance that temporarily creates a younger, better version of herself. Which, thankfully, is so vague, because seeing this film without an ounce of knowledge of what it's about is like a sucker punch to the crotch. The film doesn't have a specific time where it takes place, but a lot of the aesthetics and such point to an era that is similar to the 1980s, especially with the set design, costuming, and the lack of modern technology. Although Elisabeth/Sue does have a phone, so we'll conclude with, I have no idea. Maybe it's a parallel universe. It's definitely in a timeline where it, 1, snows in LA, 2, breasts are allowed to be on cable TV network, and 3, where someone like Harvey Weinstein would still be an executive, as seen with the character of Harvey, played by Dennis Quaid. Need I say more? There's not really much dissection I can do of this film because it is not subtle at all, and honestly, that is its strength. The film is very much in your face about its core themes and does not shy away from making the audience uncomfortable. Not only with the body horror, but with the performances by both Moore and Qualley and the succinct dialogue.
Balance just needs to be respected.
So respect it.
It's really not funny.
Not a line is wasted, except maybe feathers. I'm really excited to see the comments on this video because I feel there's so many ways that different people can interpret different parts or aspects of this film. As much as it is a fictional story, the horror of it is that for a lot of women, especially within any industry where you are the product, it is a reality. I instantly thought of famous women like Jane Fonda, Cindy Crawford, or Brooke Shields, former sex symbols who nowadays are no longer considered as such due to their aging, despite that they still look amazing like Demi Moore herself. I made a little quip earlier about the fact that I started using anti-aging products when I was 21, even though it's not advised to do that until you're at least 30, maybe 25 if you want to push it. What's worse is nowadays 12-year-olds are using anti-aging products as a preventative because we have stigmatized the idea of aging so much that they're terrified of the idea of just getting one wrinkle. We praise women when they let their natural gray hairs come in as though it's an act of bravery, when it should just be seen as natural. That's a natural thing that the human body does, even early for some, but because it's associated with the idea of aging, we continue to remove or dye out gray hairs. We get procedures to tighten our skin on our faces and bodies to appear more young and youthful and tight. Women do so much to avoid any ounce of indication that we are getting older. For women, it is a sin to age past 25 apparently, and I love that the movie highlights this issue within our society, even with the line from Harvey about women's fertility declining at 25. For some, the only value a woman has is reproducing, and saying that line highlights again the stigmatization of aging and how, as women, we lose our value the more we age. The film is written so goddamn well. I've already seen a couple of reactions while writing up this review, and one thing that was pointed out by Cat Watches Horror Movies is that the tone of this movie could have easily been different if Elisabeth had self-love for herself. There was a possibility that these two sides of herself could have had a beautiful relationship. But because of her self-worth and the way she so passionately hates herself, we get the story that we end up with. I think the biggest thing for me was the fact that by the end of the film, when Monstro Alyssa Sue goes to the New Year's Eve celebration, she puts on a makeshift mask of Elisabeth rather than one of Sue. It took so much damage to get to a point where Elisabeth could finally see the beauty that she still held despite her age. Even with the character Fred, he was enamored with Elisabeth and told her she was still the most beautiful woman in the whole wide world, and she still couldn't see it until it was too late. This is a real reality. I'm sure for anyone watching this, you know plenty of, quote, older women who are absolutely beautiful inside and out, yet are too jaded by society's standards of beauty to actually see it within themselves, no matter how much you tell them. And I know I keep focusing on women since the film does center on that, but I do know for some men out there, you feel it too, the sin of aging. Maybe not to the same capacity as women, but some of you do know how it feels to seemingly lose your value as you grow older, especially if you're in a similar industry where you are the product. I would like to say we're getting to a better place where aging isn't seen so much as a sin, but it's hard some days. We have made some progress. Some women now prefer to grow out their gray and white hair because they genuinely love how it looks. And some people prefer now to, quote, age gracefully, rather than spend thousands of dollars to uphold an image of what society expects of them. Some of us are starting to acknowledge the blessing of being able to age. I am now older than my biological grandmother when she passed. I am now older than my cousin who passed when she was a teenager and never got to grow up and become an adult. It is a blessing to get older when you're aware of so many people who never even got the chance. It is a gift. It shouldn't be seen as something negative. Small steps here and there, but definitely a lot more work to do, especially in industries where people are seen as objects rather than functional human beings. As disturbing as this film is, it holds a great message, and I'm glad it's getting as much attention as it is. It was definitely worth the watch, and although it made me super sick at some points, I am glad that my Patreon members voted for this one, so thank you. I love the discussion it evokes, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing more reactions and reviews for this one. Please leave your comments below on your opinions on this film. What did you think of the themes, the execution of the story, the performances by both Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley? What did you think of the overall body horror? Because it grossed me out so much. It was very effective. If you liked the video, please be sure to like the video. If you'd like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the full-length versions of my reactions, also uncensored, because this video is going to be so So censored. You can do so on my Patreon page. The link is in the description. It's only $2.50 a month. There's also the full access tier for polls on my React to Next, and the Besties for Life tier for exclusive reaction. If you also want to keep with me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on social media such as Instagram and TikTok. But like I said in the beginning, I definitely use my Instagram a lot more. Links to my merch and other stuff will be down below, but again, only if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching The Substance with me, and until the next video, bye.